Hello, in this video I'll show you how to replace the brake shoes on your drum brakes on your car. In order to get to the brake shoes, we need to remove the brake drum. There's different ways of removing the brake drum on most cars, but most of the time it's kind of the same, you just need to pull it out. You might need a pry bar to pull it out, or maybe in the hose you can put in a bolt which will release the drum from the wheel hub. Here in my case I just pull out the brake drum and now I have access to the brake shoes and the wheel cylinder. Before starting to remove the brake shoes, make sure you memorize, even take photos of where the springs are exactly located, and the adjuster as well, so that you know how to put them back afterwards. Here I'm showing where exactly the springs are on this car and the adjuster. And now we need to remove first the two springs that hold the brake shoes. You need pliers in order to remove it. Remove the spring, you just need to push in this clip and just turn until it unlocks. And it's out. Now we go on the other side. Next, we're going to remove the spring on the bottom. We're using a screwdriver to help get the spring out, and the spring is out. Next, we need to remove the spring on top and the adjuster as well for the brakes. Okay, one of the springs is removed. Now there's another spring on the rear side of the brake shoes and also the adjuster. And that's the spring on the back removed, and also the adjuster is removed. Now the only thing left is to remove is the handbrake. In some cases you just need to remove the cable from one of the brake shoes to remove the handbrake cable, and here in my case you just need to remove a washer that holds that holds this metal plate that's part of the parking brake. And that's the other brake shoe out. Now we start putting on the new brake shoes. We do it exactly in the reverse order. Now that we've put on the parking brake, next we're going to put on one of the brake shoes in its place, and then put the adjuster, the springs, and the other brake shoe. In order to put the springs in, we need to stretch them a little bit. We can use a screwdriver or pliers, or there's a special pliers for springs for brake shoes, but I'm not using them here at the moment. Now that the 3 springs are put in place and the adjuster is put in place, we need to put the 2 springs that hold the 2 brake shoes along with the clip on the front. We just need to push in the spring with the clip and just turn it to lock onto the stud, and on the other side is the same. And that's it, we're done. Next we need to put on the drum and